Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's epic Marvel Champions custom content extravaganza. That's right, I've thrown the word epic on there because we're playing a. Jakxin has joined me to play a two-player, four-player game. We're each going to control two characters each versus Glory with the changes that I made this morning. So, a couple of quick changes. Stage 1 has been renamed to I Hate This Place because I have done what I didn't want to do, which is create an environment card. So I've now got two cards in play that have counters. That annoys me, but it is what it is. So the mechanics from stage 2B. Oh, and it still says 1B for some reason. That is incredibly annoying. Anyway, I don't have time to fix it right now. So the mechanics from 1B have been split between an environment card and 1B itself because there was just not enough space to have both on the same card without it looking dumb. The force interrupt has been altered slightly so that it makes it a little bit clearer. So shout out to S Factor for helping with the wording with that. He watched the episode from yesterday and gave me a tip, which I then altered slightly to fit what I wanted to do, and here we are. So, when threat would be placed here, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck equal to the amount of threat that would be placed here instead. If the villain causes this effect, put the first minion discarded this way into play, engaged with the player the villain activated against. So it does exactly what we said it was going to do last night, but now it actually says it. Find the key is the environment that has the clue counters situation on it. So it's her minions that go off and try and find the key. The original picture on here is a picture of Glory looking all angry, but my wife said it looked like she was in the middle of an orgasm. So I changed it because it looked weird. Glory hasn't changed. Everything else is basically the same. Oh, the only other thing I did was I removed one of the cards from the Knights of Byzantium module, so it's down to 5 cards instead of 6 cards. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. Oh, and I also used the wording that Craig74 suggested last night. We had a bit of a conversation about why it says Glory instead of the villain, and I explained thematically why I wanted it that way. But then during the game, Jakxin had it occur against Ben. And so because it didn't say, because it said Glory instead of Ben, and Ben didn't get affected, but I actually want Ben to be affected. So I just changed it to the villain, as per Craig suggested in the first place. So thanks, bro. I've done what he said. All right, let's do it. I'm playing Spike, and Willa, you're playing Arrow. I think this is the first time I've seen Arrow on the show. Agent of Atlas.
Oh yeah,
Well, we've seen
the
another
first
version
Marvel
of Arrow. We
character.
saw Mistletoe's version of Arrow, but this is your first time for your version of Arrow. And
Yeah,
2B makes a comeback. You are player 1. So while you're
that
having let's start this up. So that's all in play. Alright, so we start with 1 + 1 per player, so 5. There's no clue counters. This is ready to go. Forced interrupt, blah blah blah. Starts on 0. She starts with toughness. 88 points. Alright, let's rock it.
88 is going to be fun. Yeah, that's right. She doesn't have all right, what can I do here? Well, the Justice character without threat to remove is always going to be fun in the beginning here.
Well, you're going to be very useful in the second stage, though, right?
Yeah, hopefully. I can drop down a skilled investigator. I can drop down. She might have to spend her first turn seeing an alter ego to get some more cards.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's fair.
So I can get this out for free and draw a new card. The threat removal is going to do nothing right now, so let's spend 1, 2, and 3 to get Aerial Mastery into play. Which it can get me a win card, but that's also useless right now.
Okay. Is she
There's only
falling
one
through the
card.
sky in this picture? What's happening here? Is she falling out of the window?
She jumped off the top of her office building.
Oh.
She's about to fly away.
Right.
Let's see here. Yeah, all the win cards I have in my discard pile are currently win cards, so they're not gonna, or Thor cards, so they're not gonna do anything. I can flip though and ping off the toughness. That's gonna be the end of her turn though currently.
Sweet. DB.
And then we'll move on to 2B. All right, decisions. So I want to get. Actually, I can discard this for my starting hand, and let's discard Moment Triumph from the starting hand. That would have gotten me 2, and then I would have done the last part of the setup for finding Virtuous Treaty. I was hoping to get a resource, but oh well. Let me this, and then the 2 for my ability for bunker. One, 2 for Virtuous Treaty. I did include a way to get piercing for her in this deck.
Cool.
But it will require her to get some setup taken care of. I know we were talking about that last night.
Sweet.
I'll flip. I'll deal 2 damage to the villain.
The first damage.
I will. That is the first damage of the fight. And then I will spend 1 to reboot and ready myself. And I'll deal 2 more damage.
Nice.
I cannot do anything with this, unfortunately. So that's going to end 2B's turn.
Cool. You go to Spike. I've forgotten how to even play this guy. As you change, after you change this form, draw the top tier deck. Okay, cool. Blaze Life. Okay, sweet. Okay. What have I got? Game face. Remove 1 blood count, blood flip. Okay. Does this enter with blood counts? No? Why does it say 1 then? Change this form, draw to. So I don't have any blood counters, and I don't have any way to get any, apparently, according to this. I should have actually gotten rid of that. Mulliganed into another card. Okay, alright. Alright, well then I will flip up. There's no point in staying down. So I'll flip up. Oh, after damaging an enemy, place 1 blood counter on Blaze Life. Place 2 if they were defeated. Okay, there you go. That explains it. Who made this card? Not me. Melee will give me Brawny Brit. I get +3 hit points. Hit points are nice. Okay. It's worth it just for the hit points more than anything else. And then Clobber. And Game Face will give me a hand cannon. A vampire with a gun. The way it should be. And then, yeah, I can't have you having all the fun. I gotta attack. I'm gonna attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Take a counter off here. And because I damaged somebody, I get a blood counter. Awesome. I think that'll be it. Remove a card. Okay, that'll be it for him. Move across to Young Willow. Use Willow's ability to discard cards until I get a Willow card. Oh, I got a free white fox. That very
Holy
rarely
crap,
happens.
it worked.
I know, it actually happened for a change. It's a miracle. I got a free Digging
Get
Deep.
Digging Deep too.
Sweet. Alright, there's my Willow card. Okay. I'm actually going to stay down as well. I'm going to do the same thing, a bit of setup, because she doesn't need to do a lot of butt kicking. So digging deep and self-healing will give me Tara. Shield and Soul will give me Ironheart. Ironheart will give me another card, and then these two cards will give me Sorcerer Supreme. It's all about the setup for young Willow.
That's right.
Cool. Alright, that's it. End of my turn. Ready and draw.
Did you play a spell in there? Because otherwise,
dropped,
wouldn't this be at 1?
I just dropped my card. No, I didn't play any spells.
Because this should be at 0 then. So
Yep.
at 1.
And then ready and draw 6 for her. Okay, and then you do your ready and draw and all lost the business. Well, I'll do the villain while we're doing that. So we place 2 on here. When threat would be placed here, discard cards from the counter deck instead. So we get 2 cards discarded. We don't have to worry about any means or anything because it wasn't the villain's activation who did it. Now the villain activates. Activates against. Oh, what's going on? That should be on you.
You were moving that around with
I've
you.
been moving it around like an idiot. All right, activates against you. She is attacking. What are you doing?
I am going to Air Shield and then take the rest. So Air Shield treats her printed attack as 0.
Cool.
So only take the damage off the boost card.
Well, that's handy.
So that's 1 damage.
Okay, so she does damage you, so she gets a mental instability counter. She activates against 2B. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna have to actually, I'm gonna have to block with 2B.
Cool.
So
she hits for 7.
So I take the 5.
And then she gets a counter back. She activates against Spike. Spike is. Does he have any defense cards? Too stubborn to die. Spike is going to take it. Because why not? Oh, jeez. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She loses and gains. Activates against Willow. She schemes. Schemes for 1. Alright. I gotta stop doing that. Schemes for 1, which means we discard a card. Whoa! Can you put that card back?
Yeah.
Alright. Schemes
Yes,
for
I
1.
can.
And then, because schemes for 1, there was nothing, not a minion. Okay, cool. For schemes, actually, yeah, schemes for 1. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, cool. Alright, now. Yes, now encounter cards. Go for it, sir. Thank you, sir. Yours.
The villain and each man engage attacks. Well, this might be brutal. I'm going to at least block 1 of it. So that's the 5 damage that goes through.
Cool. So she wait. So she schemed and did nothing. Then she attacked and then damaged. Okay, cool. Remember to do the counters.
We placed 1 mental instability counter on her because I don't have an ally for this to affect.
Cool.
Then on to your 2.
On to my 2. Spike's 1. Same thing for that you did. She gets some instability counter, and then Willow's 1 is Spike's obligation. Man or monster. Exhaust Spike to score this card, or remove all blood counters, or confuse an identity. I'll just lose the blood counter. It's fine. Remove from the game. Thanks. That's a pretty easy obligation, actually, to be honest. That's really not that hard. All right.
It's the early game. We don't have a lot to do.
Yeah.
I've already moved the first player over.
Ah, good call. Thank you.
All right. So where to go from here? There's no minions for me to attack and kill, so that's kind of useless. I will spend 2 to get my first of 3 follow-throughs, which I'll hopefully get all of them out this time. I will spend 1 and 2 to get 9s in play.
Cool. Let's hope we don't have to sacrifice him this time.
Not yet. That was really enjoyable last time. I am a bit stuck right now, so I'm going to be flipping,
Okay.
and that's going to have to end my turn there.
Okie on Spike. Yeah. He's not looking good. He's not looking good.
He's got more health right now than my other two characters. Oh, he's at the same amount as my other two characters combined.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting that we haven't had a single minion come out. 4 characters, 4 heroes, and not a single minion.
Surprise! They removed all the minions from this encounter.
That's very strange. I'm now paranoid that are they not actually all in there? Yes, they're all in there. It's fine.
You removed one Knights from Byzantium from the deck, and
And it
now none of the
wasn't,
minions are.
but it wasn't even a minion. It was their treachery card. I just removed that. So anyway, all right. Well then, let's take advantage of drop kick, I guess. Actually, no. I need to do something first. I need to get a blood counter, so I need to do something else. So I'll surprise attack. Oh no, I need to keep that because I need to plant the fist. A relentless assault to play precision strike and do 2, which gives me a counter, and then I can attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives me a counter. And I can exhaust Blood of Life and spend a counter as a fist. So then fist, fist, fist. To play drop kick. Deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stun. And you also draw a card, don't you, right? Yeah, just stun and draw a card. You don't really need the card. Who cares about the card? The card's pointless. But the stun is what you want. And then yeah, I'm gonna stay up because everybody else is gonna flip down, I assume. Well, at least your 2 people are. All right,
Yeah,
young Willow's gonna use her ability. And it gets its first go. Oh, these ladies didn't do anything last turn. They could at least have done some attacking. They just sat there, did nothing.
It's all part of the plan.
No, it's all part of the forgetting and not doing it. That's what it is. I am going to flip to Willow, and I'm going to play Soul Blast. Discard 4 cards. Deal damage for each unique icon. So Fist, Energy, Mental, so that's 3. None of them are a wild though, so I do 3 points of damage. That wasn't very good. 2, 3. That's unfortunate. None of them have a discard effect. That was actually a pretty bad blast. I shouldn't have done that. What a waste. What a waste.
I totally forgot about Willow. I should have grabbed Amaranth for this. See, it burns through their decks faster. It'll be Amaranth, but I always enjoy the competition.
He's swapped Amaranth. That would have been fun. Tara's going to pay for a spell by Manthina and do 2. So that's another counter. Oh, I heal 2 from me, and I can heal 1 from one of your guys.
You're going above your max health.
Yeah, I have gone about my max health, so I can do heal 1 from you.
Sure.
And another 1 from you.
She's going to flip down anyways, but.
Well, how much does she heal when she flips down? It's 9, right? Has her
3.
max.
It's just 3, so
yeah.
It's just 3.
So it'll help her out. It helps out, doesn't it? Every little bit helps out. 1 from White Fox. 1 from Ironheart. 1 from Willow. Like I'm going to town here because I don't want this game to last forever. Denial spell will give me Xander, and Genius will give me.
I heard Xander's the best character.
Xander sucks balls, and then basic spell is going to do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, which gives me another magic counter. There you go. That's Willow done.
All right, arrow. Well, these two, even the odds, are great for the no side schemes that are in play.
Yeah. Does it let you go get a side scheme? No.
No.
Oh, well.
Um. So when you use aerial mastery, I guess just to get air shield back.
It's a cool cut.
Um. Let me spend two. Or no, I don't need to spend both of these. It's just gonna be 2, 3. Let's get Jimmy out here.
Good old Jimmy.
Um. And if I draw some agent on that stuff. I don't have any locations. I don't have any side schemes to thwart off of. Kind of. I haven't even drawn any of my upgrades yet. This is,
It's a
or
slow
none of my
start.
big upgrades, I should say. Yeah, this is not a great start. I even mulligan one of her cards in her opening hand and nothing. Um, I'm going to. I guess I'm just going to flip. So I can heal next turn. Hopefully, get some freaking upgrades.
Cool. Right, is that everybody?
Yep.
Alright, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Still haven't drawn any upgrades.
5. Reset. Get 6 cards. Okay, cool. Alright, you ready for the villain?
Absolutely.
Alright, so she discards 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then she activates. She activates against 2B. She's scheming. 2B.
So 1, 2.
2. So discard 2 for 2B. And she gets a minion. Finally, a minion comes out. It's a miracle.
Something to kill.
Alright, activates against Spike but is stunned. And so it doesn't do anything. Activates against Willow, is attacking. Willow will get scared. Willow will get scared because she has no defensive abilities. I'll defend with White Fox and just let the overkill do something. So 5. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god, the rarity that Willow gets hit.
White Fox gets annihilated. She did damage, so she gets a tough. Yeah, and she gets another counter back. Activates against Arrow, scheming. 1, 2, 3. So she discards 3 for Arrow. And takes the first minion, which is that guy. Cool. Encounter cuddles.
And then encounter cards.
Willow's obligation.
Willow.
Sexy. You may flip to Willow. She'll be doing that anyway, so don't worry about that. Exhaust Willow, place the thing on there, remove from the game. This one. Discard type, place extra in the main scheme where X is equal to 1 more than the cost of discard it. Discard this guy. Should I do that and then just make her activate? Actually, no. That's fine. I'll do the counter. Exhaust Willow, place 1 on and discard from the game. Cool. That takes care of my obligations. Alright. Who's next? Spike. Salt. The villain attacks you. Ugh. Have I got any defense abilities? No, he's not a very defensive person. Oh, I guess I'm defending. That's outrageous. Okay. She activates 6 minus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she gets a counter. This may be over a lot faster than I thought. Willow's surges. When review at exhaust, she's already exhausted, so that's fine. Get rid of that. Surged into a minion. Boom. Now we're starting to see the minions come out. Alright, yours. Another minion.
Minion.
Sweet. Spike becomes player 1. And we're ready to rock. Energy will give me Drew. Oh, she's a support card. I'm gonna use her ability. Heads. If the result is heads, ready, spike. Hell yeah! Alright. I'm ready. Ready to go. I'm going to flip down. Wreck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I flip down. After you change this form, draw the top card of your deck. It's melee. I can either add that card to your hand or discard it to add 2 blood counters. I will I could melee 2 of the minions. They're 3 each. What does melee do? 3 and then 3. You know what? I actually will keep it. I will keep it. Because... yes, I will keep it. Because Power in All of Us is going to... game face me. I'm gonna remove a blood counter. I'm gonna flip ready, and I get plus X attack, which is equal to the amount of blood counters, which currently is 0. But anyway, I'm gonna attack for 4. Use up my hand cannon.
That's right. Shoot the vampires.
I'm gonna shoot. Oh, she's got tough. They've all got tough.
A lot of them.
Oh, what a jip! I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not gonna waste my hand cannon on tough. I'm just gonna attack. Oh wait, but then that means it doesn't do what I wanted. I can't melee after I do that. Oh, 2. What's my Ultra Ego ability? Oh, it's Hawk, Exhaust, Remove, Clone Counter, Remove Status. Okay. Oh, wow, bugger it. I'm going to just hit this guy. Wait, should he have toughness as well? No? Did you knock the toughness off?
Oh no, him... Actually, yeah, he should have toughness on. Because it came out as part of the scheme.
Okay. I've completely changed my mind on what I'm going to do then. Bugger this. I'm going to put 2 counters on Blood is Life and not do melee. Stuff it. And then I'm going to flip up, and now I get, so 1, 2, so ready, boom. So now I get +2 attack, so I can actually just kill him with 1 hit. When he dies, you discard one of your cards. Discard the top card of your deck. Oh, do I do it or do you do it? I guess you do it, right? It just says discard.
No, it would be your deck because you're the one who defeated him.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. 2. So she loses her tough. He's dead. I get a blood counter. It's all happening. I keep my cannon. Power aggression's just sitting in my hand doing nothing. That was a waste of time. All right, Willow. Just going to use her ability to discard. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's do spiritual meditation. Draw 2, discard 1. Don't really need that one. And then let's put in blood gem. Let's
generate a resource with it. Generate a resource with it. End the game.
No. Do you not want to play?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I really honestly don't know what to do. I'm going to energy and... no. I'm going to flip up. Energy will play Lucidity spell and heal me. I mean, to put a magic counter in here because it's a spell, I heal for 2, and then I'll use the choose 2 friendly characters. I choose Willow and Spike. Either ready them or discard a status card from them. If they're skew again, I can do both. I'm going to ready and ready. Yeah, that's bit still. I got the heal out of it, which is not that great. 1, 2, 3 to give me Wesley. He'll give me, and then he will deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. Man, there's so much going on. I don't know what to do. I've got freaking decision. What's that phrase? Decision anxiety. My brain's all locked up.
I know what you're talking about, but now that you mentioned it, I don't remember what it's called either.
Yeah. I was going to say performance anxiety, but that's not what it is, folks. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. What should I do now? I've got nothing to thwart. I shouldn't have flipped up. I really shouldn't have. I should have stayed down. I don't know what more to do. I guess I can just knock the tough off everybody. Knock the tough off this guy. Oh, but then I'll get retaliated. I'll knock the tough off this guy. I'll knock the tough off this guy. And then I'm done. That was a pretty dumb turn. Yours. Hopefully you can do better than what I just did.
Well, we get to play Interrogation Room for free.
Cool.
Which will draw a card here. Ooh, Helicarrier. Does anybody have a location card in their discard pile?
Anybody?
Yeah, anybody.
Yeah, none of my guys do.
All right. I'm going to heal for 3. And what can I even do here? Well, I can't do any of this, or this. They're all useless. So, you know what? They're all going to combine to get me the Helicarrier.
Cool. Yeah, that definitely helps.
It does. Considering how this is looking right now, I might actually save that and give it to 2B since she's up next. Or I can get Sulk out. Yeah, let me do that. I will exhaust Jimmy and deal 1 damage to him. Helicarrier and Air Shield to get Sulk into play. And then Sulk, I search my discard pile for an event and put it into my hand, which is just going to give me my Air Shield back. Do I flip and get completely raffle stomped by the 5 damage plus? Also use this, get another 1 card. What 1 cards do I have in here? I haven't drawn any of the 3 upgrades that I need for her deck to start churning here. So only 1 card I have in my discard pile. Actually, what else do I have in here? I don't know what card it was. Nothing useful until some side schemes come out. Fantastic. If I flip up, then I can Air Shield and attack, but then I'm going to get hit by a million vampires here. I think I might keep her face down for this turn.
Sweet.
She's squishy. To be. Let me heal her. Let's flip her. the hand. It's all my 3 cost, or yeah, all my 3 cost upgrades. So I'm going to use her before I flip. I'm going to use her ability to reduce the cost by 2.
Nice.
So I'm going to get 2, 3, 4. Let's get my pal dress out.
Cool.
Let me see. Full health, freaking toughness. Now at least get some damage on this. So yeah, let me do this. I'll spend 2, 3 to fluid combo. So we're gonna hit this guy for 4, which it does overkill, so it does another 4 somewhere else.
Well,
I will hit.
Overkill only hits her. Overkill only hits the villain, right?
Oh no! Excuse me. It's not overkill. It repeats the effect of the attack, so it can attack something else with it.
Cool.
I want to knock. Yeah, let's get the vampire down a little bit here.
Cool.
Before it starts healing like crazy again.
He only heals 2. He doesn't heal madness. He just gets another tough card.
And then everybody draws 1 card.
Everybody draws a card. Oh, I was just about to draw one for you.
Thank you.
Silly. All right. Yep.
Oh, great. I drew a defense that I actually want to keep in my hand, so cool. I can't do anything else with what's in my hand. So yeah, that'll end her turn.
All right. Is that everybody? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
9S would be able to do stuff, but there's nothing for him to ward against.
Cool. Okay.
Weaponry.
I don't know how Willow's not going to die here, so let's see what happens. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. She activates against Spike. She's attacking. I guess she's defending. I should actually have an extra blood counter. Yep. Oh, I didn't use it for a resource. I should have used it to heal for 2. That's what I should have done. I need to pay attention. Alright, I'm going to defend. I might survive. She hits me for 7. -2 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. She loses and then gains 1. Loses, gains 1. Alright, she activates against Willow. She's attacking.
I will defend for Willow.
Oh, really? That's very sweet of you.
Because otherwise, it's going to overkill him.
I've got a defense spell that'll prevent 3 of the attack. I was going to defend with somebody, and then do their. I think I'm good. I don't think you need to defend for me, but thank you anyway. I appreciate it. I'm going to.
Famous last words. Let's
defend
see.
with Wes. So that means I actually am defending, so I don't get the vampire. So it's 7. 7 minus 1. He's dead. Is 6. And then I'll cast my defense spell, which prevents another 3. So that's 3. That puts me on 1. I get a counter.
And then your Swana Sobek attacks you.
And then Iron Heart will block that one. So I survived on 1. Activates against arrows. Scheming. Schemes for 3. 1, 2.
Hey, look 3. At all those go away.
Boom. That's 2 obligations gone. That's pretty handy. Then activates against.
Schemes for 2. The minions still knock off the top, right? They just don't put them in play, right? That's the change you made. Because he would still scheme.
He's not revealed it. He gets discarded and then comes into play. Who's scheming for 2? Oh, him.
This guy is. Yeah, because he came into play through her, so it would still give her the top 2.
Yeah.
And he schemes for 0.
He schemes for 0. Okay. Activates against 2B. He's attacking. What are you doing?
Yep. I'm going to just perfect evade out of it.
Nice.
So no damage.
Cool. Count cards. Spike. Willow. 2 characters per person is too hard. Newborn vampires, and then villain schemes. Great. Oh, she decked out. There we go. That was bound to happen. She schemes for. Oh, she loses a counter. Schemes for 3. So 1, 2, 3. No minions. That's handy. Cool, yours. Boom.
Insight 1,
Insight 1.
which will just get rid of the top here.
Yep.
And then another newborn vampire.
Sweet. Willow becomes player 1. Okay, so before I flip down, do I want to do anything? Yeah, I'm going to rewind. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then draw 2. Okay. Oz. Oh no. Spiritual meditation.
So I put you at 8, then you weren't at
Oh,
6, and you.
Sorry?
Never mind.
Okay.
Think
I'm
about your
going
one.
to draw 2
That's fine.
and then discard 1. Oh my god. Discard 1. Alright. Which is a spell, which triggers me into Dark Willow. I'm going to just, before I even bother doing anything, I'm just going to discard Xander. And stop that from happening. So technically it happens, and then I discard Xander, and it all goes back to normal anyway. So before I do that, I'm just going to do that. All right.
Best Buffy character ever.
He's going to what? He's going to give me a book of spells, and oh wait, that was another spell, so I heal for another 2. I need 1 more resource. Are you using your heli character this time?
Go for it.
Okay, cool. Awesome, appreciate it. I'm going to get a resource and use those 2. I'm putting a goddamn shield generator because bloody hell, I need it. It's madness. And I'm going to flip and wreck 1, 2. Because I'm just starting to get a bit scared now. That's it. Done.
Yeah, 7 hit points against a character that averages like 7 damage each time she attacks.
I'm not meant to go up against her in a fight hand to hand, am I?
I don't really know. Let's see here. Let's spend 1 to get the boyfriend out.
Go.
I'll use the boyfriend to heal me by 1 for each location I have in my play area, which is 3.
Why does he look so sad? He looks really sad.
Because they're on a date and she is extremely distracted, and she also knows that he wants to propose to her, so she is doing everything she can to prevent that.
Oh, I see.
I will.
Some Lionel Yu
exhaust.
artwork. I like that.
Search and get a win card, which is probably just going to be a resource at this point.
Okay.
I still haven't drawn any of my freaking upgrades. This is aggravating.
Sometimes it happens.
Well, by not getting them, I don't get to play cards for cheaper, which Every time I play a win card, the next one's reduced by 1. So that's like her big thing. She's kind of similar to 2B, where she's getting reduced costs on her stuff. But whereas 2B is like chunk ones, she's more sustained. Yeah, look at this, another even the odds. So let's spend even the odds. Let's spend Venus. Let's spend my air avatar that I'm not going to use for a little bit longer to get Wave in. She doesn't get her ability because it didn't reduce her cost. Interrogation room's even useless right now. All right, so I can sulk to knock the tough off of this dude. Wave will do.
She gets
Do
retaliated.
I have to text?
She'll be dead if she does that.
Oh God, freaking retaliates. Let's do the 1 damage to something in my throat. Let's do the 1 damage to this vamp.
Sweet.
I will. And this would be a perfect time to have like an endless array of attacks with 2B, and she doesn't have it this time.
Would be pretty sweet.
Let me. So that's 1 on each of them.
The thing that you were talking about before about how
yet.
it sort of connects all the cards and all the attacks and stuff. I had a similar thing in my fighting game concept. Did you ever see any of those videos? The fighting game concept?
No, I don't think I did.
You had combo cards, and it was the first combo was full price, and then the next combo card you play was reduced by 1, and then the next one was reduced by 2, the next one was reduced by 3, and so on and so forth. And then as each one you played, put a counter on your hyper card, and a hyper card you could then spin the counters to do stuff like inviting like Street Fighter and stuff. But I haven't gone back to that for a while. It's been a while since I played with it.
Anything else I can do here? I defeated a minion. I can exhaust interrogation room to remove 1 threat from his scheme. No, that's nothing for me to do there.
Not until we get a side scheme.
Jeez, not even a side scheme in place. Oh God, I hate not having any of the stuff that I need. I will use her to knock off the toughness of this at least.
Sweet.
That's going to end her turn. 2B. The good news is that I got my weapon ring, so I do have more hand size. So this is where I added the piercing to with the weapon ring.
Right.
So if I have both of her signature weapons in play, then all my attacks get piercing.
That's sweet.
I just have to get the other one now.
Yeah, that's very cool.
So I can come in. Who attack? I'm going to knock. Yeah, my opening hands so far have been not great.
Well, now that you've knocked the tough off of one of those guys, I'm gonna kill the spawn if you can do a point of damage to it. I can kill it.
Actually, I do know one thing I can do here. Let me not do the damage here. I'm not going to be able to help, because what I can do is if I do my basic attack on the cleric instead, I can draw everybody a card.
Sweet, let's do that.
So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, attack the cleric. It does excess damage. Your Hall Battle Dress draws everyone a card.
You need to do the cleric's when defeated ability, which is draw a card. Since you defeated him, discard a card.
You discard a card, which would actually happen first. So this would be the card that I would have drawn. Because that happens before my response happens. So right. It is.
So discard a card and do 2 points of damage to the villain, Mike. Alright, and now everybody draws a card now?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, why did I get beyond counting now? Thanks for drawing my card.
I know, I just drew a card. I was like, wait a minute, should I have drawn that card? What am I doing? That was very helpful for Spike. Not so much for Willow, but still pretty cool.
Alright. And God, with how much damage she's doing, I need to keep this perfect evade. Yeah, I'm going to end the turn there. I wanted to get Pod out. I was hoping to get Pod out.
Pod is very cool.
I can't afford to do it right now, so it's gonna have to be where it is.
It is what it is.
Yep, your turn.
My turn. Okay, alright. I'm going to do power aggression and Iliara is going to drop kick. I'm going to do 4 points of damage to Spawn of Sopek. And it's done it. That does 1 point of retaliate to me, but it also means that I draw a card. And because I damaged a creature, I get a blood counter. Okay. Alright, what else can I do? I'm going to... use Relentless Assault to feed. I'm going to feed on the vampire, which technically, thematically shouldn't work, but either way, I'm going to do it. Do 4 points of damage. So he's dead. And... oh, my mouse just stopped working for a second. Choose to either heal 2 damage to Spike or place 2 blood counters on Blood is Life. Do both instead if this attack defeated the enemy, so I will. 2 counters on Blood is Life. Heal 2 from Spike. How many? What's the max on here? 8. Okay. Oh, I forgot to seal this thing. On a blood counter is placed on add 1 additional. So he's at his max now. Okay. So let's use Drew's ability. Heads! Ready? And I'm going to... shoot, attack, shoot Orlando. He's dead.
You.
I do his thing, which is 0. Oh wait, before I did that, I was going to heal for 2. And then, because I did damage, I get a thingo. Sweet. Okay. Now I've got the two good cards left over, but I can't afford them now. But it is what it is. Alright, I've healed back up again. Should I flip? No, everybody else is up. Oh, except for Willow. But she has a reason to stay down. No, I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay up. Alright, so reset. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset Willow. Get 5. I deck out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missed out on a card. Get an encounter card because I decked out. Everybody else is reset. Alright, villain. Let's do it. Discard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. +1 for the acceleration. She activates against Willow. She schemes. She loses a counter. Schemes for 2. 1, 2. Willow gets a vampire. Activates against Arrow.
Your vampire is active as well.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot about that. 1, 2, and then Spawn of Sopek. 1. Alright. Activates against Arrow.
I'm going to drop an arrow shield down so that I just nullify her attack. So it's going to be whatever she gets on the flip.
Cool.
Which is 1 damage.
Sweet. If she damages you, she gets a counter. Activates against 2B.
Who is going to perfect evade out of this?
Oh, perfect evade is pretty sweet. Alright, well, now this is interesting because now she goes to activate against Spike, but she can't because she has no counters. So she's actually currently unable to activate, which is pretty sweet.
They're welcome.
I know. Thank you, sir. Encounter cards. Oh wait, did your guy do something?
Yeah, I already took the damage from him.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet. Encounter cards. Yep. All right, Willow's encounter cards. First one is caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Bye. That was an easy choice. Main character syndrome. Deal X damage. Blah 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 blah. Go grab Dracula. Drac, where are you? Are you up?
Hey, we have characters that can damage him this time.
Yay! And then deal damage to the villain. Oh wait, she did damage, so that would have knocked off her tough. She would have had tough and then knocked it off because of that. All right, yours.
Inside 1.
Sweet.
Shadow of the Past.
Wow, this is exciting.
Game, let me do this properly. Thank you, please. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Alright, so which one's your actual nemesis minion? Adam. Okay.
Elements.
Alright.
Um,
The others just get. Wait.
Each player finds
why
a
does
machine.
Adam look like a girl and Eve look like a boy?
They're both guys. It's just he's just a. They're both. He's a feminine looking guy. That's all.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Do these then get shuffled in?
Oh no! Well, they would technically, but at the same time, because the scheme comes into play, each player finds a machine and puts it into play and engages with them. So they're going to go into play anyways.
Oh, okay. So right, each player does. Okay. Is it each hero or each player? Okay. Each player finds a machine.
So then it starts with Willow getting one of these 3. So Spike's not going to get any of them.
All right. Well, Willow will grab the quick strike guy, so that she doesn't quick strike her. And Spike's not going to get anybody.
No, because the other one's already engaged with 2B, and there's only 4 of them total.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet.
So Eve, until while Eve is in play, Adam, or no, is it the other way around? Because I know they buff each other. Yeah, so Eve gets +1 to his stats because Adam's in play. And then when Eve is defeated, Adam gets +1 to his stats.
Right.
Anyway, that's my obligations taken care of.
Okie dokie.
Or not my obligation, my
Vampire. That's easy. Your nemesis set. Yep. And what's that for? Threat. Threat cannot be removed from the scheme if a minion is in play. Cool. Okay.
So we got
hazard and acceleration. Okay. So there's some work for your justice person.
Yep.
Right,
as soon as we defeat these things. All right.
If we can kill some of the minions in Willow, that would be appreciated. Jesus.
I'm going to spend 2. I finally have one of my upgrades.
Yay!
That's my Thort one, which is unfortunate, but oh well. So because I played a 1 card, my next card is -1. I will actually use my Helicarrier to reduce the cost of it by an additional 1. I will Wind Power Kick. Nice. Because it's not the first 1 card I played this turn, it gets Overkill. So I can deal 5 damage to an enemy. Did you put toughness on Eve when it came out, by the way?
No.
Okay, so we should have toughness. Oops, we got that. So I mean, I can kill the spawn of Sobek for you and get the overkill damage at least.
Wouldn't it be better to kill one of your machines or something?
Well, these 2 have toughness, so I defeat them immediately, and this one has 7 hit points.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, how much are you doing? 5. Do you want to kill your this vampire over here?
Yeah, I can do that.
1 point of damage. Willow can just do that on her own. She doesn't need me help for that.
This goes away. Okay. I can't remove threat from that yet. So I'm going to attack for 1 and knock the tough off of Eve.
Why can't you remove threat from this?
What's up?
Oh, because there's a minion in play. Okay, not just engaged with you. It's in
Uh,
play.
it's it's
I
it's a
missed.
machine minion.
Yeah, I missed that. I thought it was just as if you had one engaged with you. Okay, cool.
Um, um, I think I'm going to flip down again
Really?
and build my hand back up. So I'm going to flip down. I'll have wave, not the tough off of Goliath.
Okay.
I'll have Jimmy Woo defeat himself to knock the tough off of the other Goliath. That way they can at least be damaged. Still going to keep because I want to keep her for thwarting purposes for the time being.
Right.
So that's going to end Lei Ling's turn.
Sweet.
To be.
Now 2B's turn to shine.
Yeah, and she just like now there's minion rich going on out here, and she just does not have her fluid combo going. So let's see. 1, 2. Could get decisions to make here. I'll attack for 2 onto decisions. 2 onto the Goliath. I will spend this to no quarter
Yep.
onto the Goliath, which does 3 points of excess damage. So I'm going to discard the top 3 of my deck to get every aggression. Please give me aggression. That's not a good start. That's not a even worse start. And that was an awful.
Okay.
Slipping for cards in my hand.
Right.
Now everybody draws one from your battle dress.
Okay.
Oh, I can play Moment of Triumph and gain 3 health back.
Nice.
Oh shit. I will. I'll have to save pod for another turn. I'm gonna use Bunker and Beyond Counting to get my Virtuous Contract out. Well, good news is now I have piercing on all my attacks. I am kind of stuck. I can't do anything else here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to my turn.
I assume you want Adam left for you because of the whole excess damage business. You can do stuff.
Feel free to kill anything you want to kill.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because it's a target rich environment right now. So
Yeah. I just don't want to step on your toes with your stuff. That's if you want to do stuff. All right. I'm going to exhaust Bloody's life to heal for 2. And I'm going to attack and do 2 skilled strikes. So my attack is now 6, and I'm going to kill Dracula. So I get a counter back. I've got to take one off, but so I'll just get it back again. That's fine. Going to martial prowess to precision strike and kill a spawn of Zerbeck. He dies. I get 2 health, and I would get a counter, but I'm out. I'm going to Drew. Come on, Drew. Heads. Hey.
it took a minute to fall. I like hung up there for a moment.
I know. I was freaking out for a second then. Drew loves me. All right. I will. reduce the damage each other minion in your play area takes by 1. Oh, that's an interesting ability. That's interesting. I was going to take out the High Priest, but I'm not going to now. I will instead do 2 to Eve. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. And I'll stay up.
Adam and Eve are the only 2 characters I have in this that have their video game art on them still. Because every time I tried to find art for them, it was, I don't know if you're familiar with the term yaoi.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to put yaoi art on my
you don't
cards.
Want you don't want any of that on there. All right. I'm going to use Willow's ability. Oh, it's the first card. Oh, there you go. She's going to flip, and now she's just going to go mental. Let's go mental. I'm going to play Maze of Madness to stun and confuse Glory because she annoys the crap out of me.
I'm a big fan of that card, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The person who made it, he sounds like a cool dude. I've heard some weird stories, but he sounds alright.
I can confirm those stories are true. Every weird story I've ever
heard. And I get a counter, obviously, because it was a spell. Alright, Tara's going to play Zone of Silence. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What is Zone of Silencing?
Just removes threat. I don't get to keep any of those cards, but anyway, they're gone.
There's machines in place, so that can't have threat removed from it still.
Oh, why do I keep stuffing that up?
That's why I was wondering why you were doing that.
Yeah, okay, I'll put these back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right,
it's like you're like, hey, a side scheme for you to do, and I can't even do anything.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell? It makes sense because why is it still sitting there? You could have gotten rid of it yourself, you bastard. All right, so spiritual meditation. Instead, I don't need Tara to be exhausted then. Draw 2, discard 1. I'll discard Zone of Silence because I can't even use it for anything. Get a counter, and I'll also get a free card from Book of Spells. I will then spiritual meditation again. Draw 2. Discard 1. Get another counter. Okay, now I've got choices. Tara is going to Soul Ward me, which is another spell. Denial is going to pay for endurance. Yeah, baby. Precious hit points. Energy is going to pay for utility spell, which is a spell. I'm going to do 2 points of damage to this douchebag, and I can't remove any threat because there's nothing to remove threat from. So I'll then discard the top card, and it is a wild. So I get to do all the things. I'm going to stun and confuse this arsehole, and I'm going to shuffle this back in to my deck. Okay. Willow was actually going to kill this guy off, but he's stunned and confused now, so I'm just going to leave him. Willow, I guess, can hit Goliath? Or Adam? Yeah. I'm doing 1 point of damage. Oh, wait. I cast 3 spells. I'm going to heal 1, 2, 3. Heal you 3 times. 1 point of damage to either Goliath or Adam. Who do you want?
Actually, can you call for an action real quick?
Call for action.
Because I forgot to do this. I'm going to get her one of her air or 1 cards back. Probably going to grab her air shield every single turn now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's fair. Where's a Willow point of damage? I can just go straight to the boss. I'm just going to go to the boss. I can't think of anything else. And that is my turn. I'm done.
All right, that's everybody.
That's everybody? Okay, ready. Yeah, I don't like these multiple characters. It's throwing me off. It's making me feel weird. It's giving me a
It was your
headache.
idea.
It was my idea. Nobody said it was a good idea. I'm just all right. Villain. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. She activates against.
Her stun and confuse get knocked off. Her
Oh
stun and confuse
yeah.
get knocked off against both my characters.
So confused for you and stun for. Oh, so Willow takes care of your guys and leaves her guys in the lurch. Great.
Yep.
Oh wait. That means. Oh yeah, she would have one counter. That's right. All right, so she has a counter, so she activates against Spike. She loses her counter. She better hope she damages Spike. Can I stop that from happening? Can I stop that from happening?
Does not look like it.
When you would take any amount of damage. That's no good. Shield spell. When you would take any amount of damage. That doesn't help. Willow. What's going on? Although I could defend for him, right? If I defend for him, I'm defending, which then I can then do all my stuff.
Yeah, you'd be able to shield spell on that. That'd leave you open to getting attacked, though.
Yes. Which means that he will just have to defend anyway, so... You know what? I'm going to take it. 14 hit points. Come at me. I'm going to pull a Spike. Wait. Have we had any worshippers die? Is he the first worshipper, the only worshipper we've ever had?
No, he's not. Because we've had Jinx. Isn't Jinx a worshipper?
Yeah, Jinx should have put a clue counter on there. Alright, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it to the face.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to do though. Is I need to have discarded cards from. So Adam would have attacked me.
Okay.
But also we forgot to do the scheming for High Priest.
Okay, so that actually means that you would have gotten him. Oh no, you don't get minions. Okay, so scheming for the High Priest. 1, 2. Okay. Cool. So this is actually Spike's attack card.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Alright. Activates against... Oh, no. Yeah, does damage, so therefore she activates. Activates against Willow. She's attacking. Willow's going to do all her defensive stuff. She's going to take it. 5. Alright, I'm going to... So what happens first? This triggers forced interrupt triggers before hero interrupt? Force before hero, right? So... 1, 2,
I think
3,
force goes before hero.
Yeah. So I still keep my shield ward. Cool. Right. And then this guy attacks me.
That hits your force, your generator
that hits
first.
their generator first. So 1 off of there, and then I'll just take the 1 instead of sacrificing that. And then this guy's stunned. Hey! It's all happening. Encounter cards.
1.
Which means she dealt no damage, right? So she doesn't have a counter. So the next activation is going to be, unless she gets an encounter card that gives her activation counters, the next activation is going to be cancelled. Blink and blink. So that makes it... Oh, she decked out.
And then another one.
And then another one.
Yep.
Alright, yours.
Okay, let me flip it, please.
Oh no! She's enthralled one of you guys. One of you ladies.
Sulk.
She keeps damage. She doesn't get healed.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And Drag.
Sweet. Alright. Spike's one is the Sumerian Transmog spell.
My God, something I can remove threat from.
I know, something you can actually do something with. And then Worship. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a Worshipper minion is discarded.
It starts with 12 because we're 4 hands.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Cool. Until a Worshipper is discarded. Alright. As a Worshipper. Reveal that minion and put into play. Engage if you place a mental instability counter. So much for the cancelled activations. That's a shame. First player moves to 2B. Who's going to win the game for us?
All right. Oh, no pressure then. Let me do second one, and they bring it first to draw 2. So I can do 1, 2, and 3 to get this out. I do 1, 2, 3 to get this. So yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
2, 3 to get pod 42 out.
Okay. Good old pod.
Let's what do we want to hit real hard here?
Maybe we want the machines out so we can get rid of their side scheme.
Yeah, let's do extra damage to machines here with pod.
On your pod.
I will exhaust Bunker, Popula and Davola, and Relentless Assault for Fluid Combo.
Yay!
So this is 5 damage. It dealt excess damage. 5 damage. It dealt excess damage.
Yay!
4 damage. It does excess damage. 4 damage. It does excess damage. 4 damage. It does excess damage. And now let's do the 5 damage to Adam. Actually, shit. Before I play that, I'll actually attack him for 3. That way I do excess damage to Adam.
Yay!
And then this last one will have to actually be for 4 damage. So let's hit the vampire on Willow for 4.
Okie
I exhaust Yorha Battle Dress, so everybody draws a card.
Everybody draws a card. You can have a card. You can have a card. Cool.
Let's see here. That'll also reduce, because I did so much excess damage, pretty much say the next card I play is free, which I want to put Martial Prowess in. I will exhaust. I can exhaust which I don't even need to on this. I'll use Martial Prowess to Beyond Counting with Virtuous Treaty as well. So this does 1 additional damage. So let's search for top 10 and get all these minions in play. Then we deal them all 3 damage.
Nice.
There are 1, 2. It's funny because I can't actually hurt one of them because I don't have Thwart. So Dracula comes into play, but so do these 2. And they each take 3 damage, so they're both dead.
Wait, when you killed, we forgot to do clues. So 1, 2, 3. All right, next turn, we're going to go into stage 2B. So then justice.
And that is the one that kills an ally, right?
Yeah, 2B brings
It
the
brings
gift
out
into
that
play
side scheme.
and kills an ally, and then we need to actually do threat instead of discarding cards. So
All right, so we'll move 2 from this.
cool.
I keep accidentally looking at Arrow's hand instead of the no hand that she has right now.
Hello, Cash.
That's gonna end 2B's turn. That was finally something extremely productive there.
Extremely productive. Yes.
Just wiped out half the board.
That is.
All right. While you take your 2 turns, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, cool. She should have a tough card, by the way.
So I'll be right back.
Oh no, I took the tough off with Willow. There you go. Okay, all right, Spike. Let's do some stuff. Let's do 1. Let's take a counter off and heal for 2. Then let's attack and kill this vampire. which gives you a counter. Let's do 1, 2, 3 to Wesley. He will do 2 cards. Oh, I gave them to Willow by accident. Okay, I'm going to play Life is Blood. Ready, Blood is Life, and now I get to spend the counters as I see fit. So I will use it to heal. 1, 2, 2 for 2. I don't have an attack event I can use it for, so I'm just going to give me my sword. I'm going to use Drew's ability. Tails. So I would discard a random card, but I don't have any cards to random. But that means I don't get to ready though, which is a bit of a shame. Wes can then thwart for 2. Get rid of this because there's no machines in play. So I can finally get rid of that crap. He gets an encounter. Alright, so that's Spike's turn done. Willow's turn. Okay. Wes will play Shield Ward, which is a spell. Exhaust book of spells, get a card. Okay. I'm going to play Soul Separation. Oh no. Wait. That can actually be useful now. It has 12. Although it is just a hazard. You know what? Stuff it. Justice cards are going to be a lot more needed soon. Alright, in that case then, Soul Separation will pay for Augustine's Curse Reversal, which removes the attached card from Silk and puts her back into play. And because she's a friendly character, it heals her. So she's back. No, she.
I know. I'm just removing the actual damage from the counter because.
Cool.
I have your stream up on my second monitor, and it's like a 10-second delay, so I can see you trying to pull away the damage counter right now.
Oh, right. A 10-second delay. Wow.
Yeah, something like that. If I was watching it on this computer, it'd be quicker. My other computer is like everything on it's a bit delayed on the internet.
Oh, okay. Tara and Lucidity spell will play Utility spell, which gives me a magic counter. I will do 2 damage to an enemy, the boss, and remove 2 threat from a scheme here, and then discard the top card of my deck, which I get for free. Holy crap! It actually worked.
Twice you've got White Fox
out. It was an energy, which is shuffle this card back into your deck. Okay. Alright, Willow will remove 2 threat from here. White Fox will hit her for 1. Get a consequential. I think that's it for my guys. Your guys. Arrow.
Alright. Let's go ahead and... This is for free, and I get to draw a card because it's location, because I reduce my location cards by 1, or at least the first one. I'll use crew quarters because I'm the only one in alter ego form, so I'll heal the 1 off of Lei Ling.
Cool.
I will flip. I will... as much as I love Avengers Mansion, to me, the
actually also healed 2 from 2B, I forgot to say.
This I will use 1, 2
Hmm.
to get my one cloak out. So now I'm up to 2 defense.
Nice.
I'll then exhaust aerial mastery to get my air shield back.
Nice.
Also, my next card is 1 less to play because I played a wind as my last card. So I'm just gonna do a free clear of the area here.
Cool.
I will remove 2 with silk. I will remove 3,
Cool.
and then I will just reduce the multitasking to get the last off of it.
Alright, when defeated, find spawn of Sobek and put it into play.
The first player.
He's in the main deck. Searched. Where is he? Where is he gone? Spawn. There he is. Boom. He goes into the first player, which is TB.
All right, well, that's fantastic. Because I will hone craft to wind power kick, and I'll exhaust. Oh, I don't have the attack upgrade one.
No.
Damn. So this will just do 5 damage to Sobek.
That was easy.
Yeah.
When he come into play, by the way, he had toughness.
Oh, he gets toughness, so I can't actually do that to him then. I will do it to the newborn vampire instead.
Bye.
I'm gonna save wave for the next time we get a scheme, so she's gonna be held on to right now. And this doesn't do anything because there's no threat for me to remove. Oh, this interrogation room almost had use.
It'll have use in a couple of seconds.
And actually, on my alter ego turn, I could have done that as well, which would have just given me more health. So that's going to end my turn.
Sweet. Reset everybody. Reset Willow. Get some cards. Okay. Let's do it. Main scheme goes to 2. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Doc. Okay, this card gets discarded. That gets removed from play. Let's go find Doc. There he is. And he's gauged the first player, who is TB. TB is just collecting them. Toughness. Okay, we flip to 2B. That should say 2B, not 1B. I don't know why it says 1B. When revealed, find the gift and put it into play. 12. Place 2 per person mental energy on mental instability. So 2 per person is 8. Goes up to 9. If the scheme is completed, blah blah blah, starts on 1 per person. And the bad number is 9, 18, 27, 36. Cool. So remember, when this is defeated, somebody
That's when that gets rid of the
has to get rid of an ally. And it could be anybody. The first player gets to choose which ally dies. So as long as we've got an ally in play, it's all good. Alright. We triggered all that business, so then we get Glory. Glory activates against 2B. She's attacking.
That's going to be a rough turn for 2B. Because I got her attack, I've got Dracula, I've got Sobek. and I've got Doc all attacking me.
Yeah. Well, the
Um,
allies can help against the minions, but
I'm gonna
glory, you're on your own.
block here.
Cool.
So I'll take 5. Dracula attacks with Villainous.
Yes, the villainous guy. We'll just use somebody to get rid of him. I'll just use Wes because he's going to die anyway. So, boom.
All right,
Dies.
so and then I can. Oh, Doc does 3 damage. Damn, that's a lot of damage that's going to me. I kind of want to keep Sulk around for the
The thwarting.
gifts.
Yeah. I'm happy to
Well,
get rid
that
of.
too.
I'm happy to get rid of White Fox for one of your guys. She only attacks
Um,
in all thwarts for one. She's hopeless. So, I'll block one of the 3 attacks, whichever one you want me to throw. Dead.
I'll just take the other one to the
And
face
just take the other one.
because
Sweet.
it's
There you go. That's what teamwork is all about.
all right.
All right. She
Spike
activates against. Wait, did she actually? Did Glory do any damage to you? Yes.
to 2B. Yes.
All right. Glory activates against Spike. I think he's just going to take it. He's at full health, so I think we're good. Yeah. I'm just going to take it. 7. No, it's 8 because there's a power amplifier. So.
Oh, so speaking of which, should have 1 more damage on it.
Sorry.
I forgot about the amplify, so 2B actually has 1 more damage on her.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So he just takes that damage from there, and then the vampire hits him for 2. All right. Activates against Willow. Yeah, she's going to be using all her defense stuff. She's loaded up with defense stuff, so she's going to take it. 5. So shield ward and shield ward. Just to get rid of the shield wards. All right. Activates against Arrow.
Arrow will air shield.
Sweet. Which is how much?
Removes the 5 damage off of her attack. So I just take whatever's on the flip, which is 1.
No, it's 2. There's an amplifier. Remember.
Or 2, excuse me. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll always forget about amplifiers.
That's fine.
All right. And then encounter cards.
Encounter cards.
Pokemon.
Cool.
To be goods. Her obligation.
Oh, how ironic.
Who's player?
Who's that
player
she's hugging? Is that 9? Is it?
That's 9.
Yeah.
That's on S. She's not hugging him. She's choking him.
Oh, that's a bit rude. What for?
Player discards an ally under control and takes damage. Okay. Let's throw a sulk, I guess. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna place a 3 threat to remove this from the game.
Okay.
So we don't have to worry about that again. So in the games, every time that 9S learns too much about humanity, she's ordered to kill him. That's the whole thing of it.
Oh, I see. Right. Cool. All right. Spike's encounter card is. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Something wrong with my mouse. Cool. Main character syndrome. Dracula. Is he out of play? Oh, he's in play. So what does it say? If no damage is out this way, oh yeah. So he just deals the damage. Okay. Cool. So
Thank you, Dracula.
Thank you, Dracula. Assault. The villain attacks you. Well, that is unfortunate. That's right. I've got defense cards. I'll take it. 8. I'm going to shield spell. When you attack any bad damage from an attack that does that, discard that many cards to prevent all damage. Alright, I'm going to discard 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means I get to keep it. 7, 8. Cool.
Then discard cards until I get a Worshipper minion, and then get a mental instability. So that's a vamp. It's a knight.
There you go.
It's a worshipper. And then 1 instability counter.
Cool. Yeah, toughness. Awesome.
Yep.
All right.
And back to the top.
Spike becomes first player. Okay. What to do, what to do. What to do, what to do. Let's do 1, 2, 3 to give me conditioning, aggressive conditioning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Got a max 17 hit points now, which is pretty sweet. Can't complain about that. So I'm currently attacking for 4.
What would we like to do extra damage to? Vampires or demons or worshippers here?
Um.
So we can call for an action right now, and I can pod 42 and get everybody damaged.
Okay. All right. If you give me worshippers, I can kill the spawn of Sobek in 1 hit.
All right, worshippers it is.
Sweet. I swing in for
Show the magic
5.
power.
Spawn of Sobek is dead. With piercing, so straight through. Doesn't matter. He's dead, and I don't get retaliated on, which is great. Which means I get a counter, and then Drew gives me another one, and I defeated a minion, so I get another one. So I'm back up to full. That's that guy dead. That's pretty much his turn done. That wasn't too exciting. Oh, I guess I can Drew. I'm gonna try and Drew. Yes! I've got it ready! Which means I can now attack for another 5 and kill Doc, who is also a worshipper, I believe. Dead! Hey! Oh, we should have put the counter on there. Boom! Spike, taking care of business. Alright, Willow. Let's try and get rid of this thing. Otherwise, we're going to throw it out. And I don't want to throw it out again. That was embarrassment. Embarrassment. Spellbound and Digging Deep is going to give me Ironheart. He gives me a card. Guardian and Utility is going to give... Oh no. Utility is going to give me Xander because I'm about to Magic Addiction out. We don't want to do that. Tara and Sumerian Defense spell is going to give me Guardian spell. Choose 2 friendly characters. Either give each character a tough status card or heal 2 damage for them. If that character has the Scooby Gang or Slayer trait, you may do both. I'm going to choose Willow as one of them. And then
Go ahead and do it for Spike because you can heal him. Is he a Slayer? Oh, he's Scooby Gang.
he's no.
So he can get.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he can get. Yeah, he can heal 2 as well.
Heal 2 and get a tough.
Because even if you heal like 2B, 2B is probably going to have to flip face down because she is danger close here.
Okay, let's try to avoid flipping down if we can. So would it be good to give her a tough status card?
And at this point, she's so close to death that I don't think that I can avoid flipping her.
Okay, all right, sweet. In that case, I'll leave it on Willow then. Okay, all right. So that was a spell, so I get to draw a card, which is probably not going to be of any use to me. Oh, hello. But it also triggers Magic Addiction, which I'll then just discard Xander to cancel the effect and not go to Dark Willow. Which means I actually can do Spiritual Meditation. Draw 2. Discard 1. Are you going to use your Helicarrier?
How about it?
Alright, so the discard will be basic spell. And then the one I'll keep is magic attack, and I'll use the Helicarrier to cast it. And and discard. What does it say? Up to 5. One.
But you can only discard 2.
Oh,
So it's
actually,
2
in that
damage.
case, don't worry about it. Bugger it. I just won't use it. In that
So
case, I'll go with that.
cool.
So keep your helicarrier. I'll just do that. It's fine. All right, and then she will knock. Well, she doesn't have to knock off tough now. I've got piercing. She'll take 1 off of this one. Ironheart. And Willow will take 2 off of that. I think that's it. Yep, I'm done. You. Take it away, sir.
Alright.
Oh, I cast a spell, so I heal 2B for 1.
Spend 2. I got my last of my 3 wind upgrades. So as long as they're ready, I get additional to that. So I'm going to map this one. Exhaust this one. To get just like I said before, just keep cycling these air shields back into my hand.
Nice. I mean, if you can do it, do it. Why not?
All right, so I'm going to. He doesn't have patrol. Good. So I will remove 3 threat. I will. I can hit for 2. I can hit for. I can defeat it right now, but the issue is that I'll have to lose wave in order to do it.
No, you don't have to. Read if you read it, what it says. It's just the first player chooses an
Well,
ally or hero. So it doesn't have to
What
be
I'm
wave.
saying is I'll have to let wave die, like she goes in my discard pile die, which means that it'll have to be Ironheart or 9S or.
That's fine. Ironheart.
Tara.
It can't be Tara,
Right.
so it'll be Ironheart. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's just do that.
So 2. From wave.
Somebody
and then
has
I'm
to die.
going
Might
to
as well be.
use Gather Energy to clear the area on the side scheme. So Gather Energy increases it by 2 more threat. So
Sweet.
this is defeated.
It is defeated, goes into the victory. We will. So, first player, who is Spike, will choose Ironheart to die. She sacrifices her life for the world.
And then I draw 2 cards for defeating that because Skilled Investigator and clear the area.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Don't need 2 air shields though, so I will use one of them to give me endurance. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is very cool.
And
So many interrogation room can actually do stuff after you defeat a minion. Oh, you haven't defeated a minion.
Yeah. That's gonna end her turn.
Really? Sweet.
I mean,
2B, time to kick ass.
She's
got a helicarrier to play with. She's ready to rock.
Yeah, she does have a helicarrier. So I will actually just use it right now to reboot myself.
Love it.
Gotta love androids. I will. This is 5. And we said, what are we up against? Worshippers, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I will use this and this to hit that worshipper for. It's got piercing, so it's dealing 6 damage.
Where does it get piercing from?
Because I have both my weapons out, and
oh, so it's not
weapon
just your
ring
basic
gives
attacks
me
that piercing. Everything gets piercing.
Yep.
Your attack.
But because it requires it requires 3 cards as setup to do it, I was like, that seems kind of fair.
No, that's fair.
So that will reduce the cost of the next card I play by. Did I use? Yes, I did use a physical resource. So it gets overkill of 3.
Yeah,
overkill of 4.
Nice.
Because I have the follow through.
Sweet.
Which reduces the next card I play this turn by 4. So let's get a free athletic, or whatever this is called, aggressive conditioning in.
Nice. Well, Spike's still got the most hit points, but only just. 2B's catching up.
She won't be getting any more. This is where she
Spike
ends.
wins.
She has,
Yeah, Spike wins it. 17.
hit the vampire, but it's just gonna like heal itself back up really. I'll have another attack in my hand. You know what? Let's do this. I'll get another follow through and play.
Sweet.
My attack is +3, so I have a 4 attack right now. I can hit the vampire and it won't heal all the way up to full. So I'll hit the vampire for 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I need the bigger they are back now. Every time I've gotten the bigger they are, it's always been other cards in my hand that need to play more than it. I'll remove 2 threat from the main with the 9s.
Mm-hmm.
So she's about to get hit for a 5+ whatever damage, and then I might need to flip her face down just because of the damage that's come in here. Yeah, because I don't have anybody that can chump block her damage for him, and I can't rely on getting my perfect evades, so I'm going to flip her because she's about to get completely destroyed.
All
right, that ends her turn.
Okay, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready. The 2 from there. She decks out, gets another 3, and then gets an encounter card because of it. And then your guys.
Whoops, I didn't mean to take that.
Oh, that's right.
I'm going to do this and draw. Oh, but all my characters are decking out now.
All right, the villain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's up to 11. She's almost halfway, just in one shot. She activates against Spike. Spike's just going to take it with the tough. It's fine. Boom. Loses the tough. Activates against Willow. She's going to take it on the tough. Oh wait, I forgot this guy. This guy hits him for 2. Willow
that
takes...
heals him too, right?
Sorry?
Yeah, that heals him too.
Yeah.
Because he dealt damage, so he heals.
He heals. Yep. Heals the 2. Yep, you are correct, sir. Willow takes the attack with the tough. Activates against Arrow. What you doing?
Arrow will air shield the first part of this attack.
Get old air shield. Takes 2. Which means she gets the back and then activates against 2B, but is a scheme, which is 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then Dracula
Villainous?
does Villainous, so 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then encounter cards.
Encounter cards. Alright, Spikes is first. It is Goliath. Comes in with toughness. Cool.
I had to do that. For some reason, I thought that was fine.
That's fine. Get up. Do I have my card that says no? Denials? No. That's unfortunate. No defense cards. I have no denial cards. You know what? I'm going to take it. So she'll be flipping down next turn. Boom, 6. Puts it down to 4. And Glory decks out. Thank you, sir. My second one is Slook. Yours?
Reborn Vampire. And this has to attach to an ally. So it's going to be 9, so you don't lose yours. Ally. Oh, you control. She has no allies she controls. Yeah. So she just gets the insanity counter. And then another mental counter.
Cool.
and I take 4 damage.
Yep. Did you take the 4
The
damage?
Balloon Schemes. Yeah, I did.
So if he gets
Balloon
indirect, you
Schemes
could
for
chuck some on him if you want. She schemes?
3.
3. Oof. Alright, Willow becomes player 1. I need to do as much as I can before I flip down. So first things first, let's spiritual meditation. Get a counter. Get 2 cards. Discard. Summoning spell. Draw an extra card. Genius will put in the library. Oh, I do have a location card. I lied to you. Sorry about that. I'm going to use
Would
it.
have had to have been in your discard pile for me to get it done.
To remove 1 threat. Exciting. Digging Deep and Lucidity will play Basic Spell, which is a spell, and removes 3 threat. I'm just doing all threat removal, man.
It's fine. Arrow's going to be joining you on that.
Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3. This guy's got Patrol. I need to kill him first. So the second one I play, using Tara, will remove 3 threat. Cool, and then Willow herself will remove 3. And then I think that's it. And then I flip down. Otherwise, oh wait, I played. How many spells did I play? 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm back up to full. Well, then I actually don't need to flip down if I'm on full. Yeah, I'm staying up. I'm done.
All right. I'm going to exhaust this, get this air shield back. Excuse me, just
That would be a nice feeling if you do that thing where you get to cast a card for free and Avengers Mansion it out. Oh, actually, that's 2B that does that, right? Not
yeah.
That would be cool.
3. And then I will let's get rid of command center to clear the area with a gather energy. So this is another 4 threat.
Nice.
And then I will reduce by 1. I have to do this to Avengers Mansion again. To Air Avatar for 4.
Sweet.
And then actually, no, I don't have to get rid of Avengers Mansion because I keep forgetting that I have Depth Focus.
Nice.
So I can actually keep Avengers Mansion. And yeah, that's a nice, quick, succinct turn there. On the Yorha here, Android here, I will spend 2 for Devola and Popla, who will heal 1 off of me, and then I'll heal 4.
Nice.
I will flip, and this is the fun part. I have nothing in my hand I can play.
All right. So Brit might be able to give you something.
Yeah, my 1 card for Bring It. Yeah, let's see what I get.
Nope.
Oh, resource.
That is not the card you wanted. Anything but that would have been good. Anything else?
The machine. Well, let's get Pod to give extra damage to, what do you say, vampires?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do vampires. What a great hand. That's going to end. Oh, fantastic.
Alright, so Spike has +1 against vampires. So. Okay then. Okay then. I'm going to. Um. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I'm going to blood his life to heal for 2. Then I'm going to use stalk prey to feed and deal 4 damage to the vampire. Which kills it, which heals me for another 2. And then I'm going to attack with piercing for 4 and kill this guy. Which gives me a blood counter. Then I'll strength to put in natural brawler. Let's Drew. Heads. We're ready. Very sexy. And then I will attack for 2, 3, 4 on somebody else. Vampires have +1, right? So dead. Actually, can we
You could
sneak?
defeat Dracula, because don't you do additional 1 damage to enemies that have 2 attack? Oh, higher than 2, not 2 or higher.
Yeah, it has to be higher. Yeah. If we can sneak an extra 2 points on Drac, we could kill him. How would we pull that off? I'm just gonna kill this guy. Bugger it. Done. Reset. Deck out. 1, 2, 3. Get an encounter card. Willow Breeze. Get some cards. Okay. You do all your business. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. She activates against Willow. Oh, this bloody mouse. Activates against Willow. Alright, does she have any defensive stuff? Oh yeah, she's got her cool shield spell. Sweet. I'm just going to take it. Because then I'll shield spell. Oh, is it an undefended attack? I guess it technically is, right? Because I haven't got a chance to do this. If I do a defense, it's then not undefended, right? So, alright, so 7. Tara will pay for my shield spell. Oh, I don't have to pay for it. It's 0. Thanks, Tara. So discard 7. 1, 2. Oh, there you go. Sweet. 3.
That's value out of
4,
like folks.
5, 6, 7. Gee, I've actually had some value with White Fox this turn. Activates against Arrow.
Air shielded.
Air Shield is for the win. 3. She gets a counter back. Activates against 2B.
Yeah, unfortunately, 2B has no perfect evade, so she's going to be blocking for 2.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jeez.
And then Dracula might
Oh no,
actually kill her.
Dracula! No,
Let's
no,
find
White Fox will White Fox on Dracula, man. Don't you worry about that. Oh, it's only two.
Oh, never mind. I wouldn't have killed. White Fox is still alive,
White
isn't she?
Fox actually survives.
Yeah, survives to jump another day.
And then activates against Spike. Spike, he's just having none of it. He's got no defense abilities of any kind. Although I do now defend for 3. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, he's got 13 hit points. You know what? I'm just gonna screw this. I'm just gonna take it. Take it to the face. 7. Boom. Down to 6.
Must be nice.
Encounter cards.
I thought I pressed the button. Apparently not.
Alright, Willow's first. She gets these crazy ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Site 1.
Wait, when revealed, each player finds a machine minion and reveals it.
So starting with you.
So starting with me, so I need to go find a machine. So I'm obviously not grabbing the quick strike guy. There's E for somebody who wants to grab him. I'm grabbing a Goliath. There you go. There's no other machines inside the encounter deck. They're all in this card pile. Is anybody?
Adam was in there, and Goliath.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet.
What'd you do with Eve?
Oh, I put back in.
Because they all come out.
Oh, did they? No.
Yeah.
Oh. It is what it is.
So who wants to get it with Quick Strike? That is the question.
Who? I think Will. I think Willow can take the quick striker.
We will put Adam over here, and then the Goliath right here.
She had the most hit points, so it makes the most sense. Okay, alright, so your one was the insight one you revealed already?
Yeah, that's that one right there. I've already placed the threat.
Yeah.
I never took it back off. Place 4th threat, new side scheme. 1-1. So we get a new side scheme.
No, there's already a side scheme.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
So I just put it on there.
Yeah. That's a nice Chevy. Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Okay.
And then yours.
Then Spikes. Surge. Surges into this one. Exhaust your identity card. Surged into vampires. And the next one is vampire. Cool. Arrow. Let's do it.
Oh, man. I might need to nerf this because
It's pretty brutal.
now there are 4 of them out here now.
If it just says, if you have a machine engaged with you, you can't thwart it. So then at least the other 3 people can take care of it.
And I will 1 and helicarrier into. Actually, before I bury this, let's get this back. And then I'll air avatar with gather energy to remove 6. Both my characters are kind of in needing to flip down now. Unless some of these minions can disappear. Do I flip combo over here? So I will flip there. I will crew quarters and Luyu. How many locations? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4, and then 1 more from the crew quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll actually spend all these because I can just get my air shield back. Use her ability to reduce this by 1. So somebody has an Avengers Mansion they can use.
Go.
And that's going to be the end of her turn.
Okay.
So on the 2B, I will spend, man, decisions. I'm not going to be attacking the problem this turn. So I'm going to spend 1 to reboot, to heal 1 and ready. I will, can I? 1. I can later. So I spend this and this. First, I will choose. Let's choose machine
Machine. Yeah.
with pod.
Okay.
Um, and then I spend the 3 resources to fluid combo. So it's 5 damage with piercing, 5 damage with piercing. Plus an additional 2 from the excess. And then let's flat out. Is he the one? Yeah, he gets +1. We'll hit this dude real quick. Then we'll kill Eve, which stops my combo. I did a lot of excess damage in that. So follow through will come out. So now I have all 3 of my follow throughs.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just need the bigger they are so I can start hitting the villain for a crap ton of.
That'd be awesome.
Moment of triumph. Oh, I did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 6. I did 4 excess against the vampire. It's a 10. I'm at full health.
Yay!
All right, and I'm ready. So I will attack for +1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage onto Adam.
Does pod make it 6, or is it you just count that already?
I already counted it.
Yeah.
Because I get +3 from the 2 from the weapons, 1 from the aggressive, which gives me 4, and then the +1 from pod. 9s will, because I still have 1 machine left. I will just remove the 2 from the main. Oh yeah, you wore her battle dress. Everybody draws a card.
Yay! I like cards.
Oh my god! You know what? I haven't played a card since I did all that excess damage. I can fluid combo again.
Yay!
That will kill Adam. And then we'll hit the bigger vampire for 4. And then now that I can do that, I can actually, instead of thwarting from the main, because the main's kind of under control a bit,
Yeah.
I'll thwart 2 off of the red girl machinations.
Cool.
And that will end my turn.
Oh, 2B, taking them to town like a boss.
It's a lot to keep track of with all that excess damage.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of. You're right. All right, I'm going to Drew. Oh, gotta discard a random card. All right, let's choose the randomizer, and it is a. Oh, I went from Willow.
Because you're seated at Willow's seat.
Okay, let's do it the other way. Okay, whatever's on the right hand side. And it is Game Face. Is that the one that I did want to lose? That's right, that's fine. That is the one I didn't want to lose. Anyway, I've still got attack cards, so I guess it's not the end of the world. Alright, I'm going to Fist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120 spin for fist to play drop kick. Deal 4 damage. And then stun. And then draw a card. And then Stalk Prey will give me endurance. I'm up to 20, people.
Yeah, you've left me far behind. I have no more.
20 max health, like a boss. Not being able to ready is very bad. Does Willow have the ability to ready?
If you would have kept your Stalk Prey, you would have been able to ready.
Yeah, true. I'd have to, if I'd gotten the
Well, only if it was Elite or Villainous, then.
Yeah.
I think there's like 2 elites because Dracula's the only one that I've seen so far with Villainous.
And the spawn of Sobek is an elite. I could technically have done it. Actually, yeah, you know what? I will. I'll say I used that instead of that, and then I will Stalk Prey. So search the game deck for a minion, put the minion to play. So I need an elite.
Which I think the only one that you have is Sobek.
Yeah, I think Sobek's the only one. None of the knights are. No. 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 Oh, wait. No, he's not either. Oh, he's not even in here. Oh,
It's only the deck.
He's in the discard pile. Oh, come on. What does it say? Searching a deck for everyone, put that meaning playing it. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. So I still get to remove 4 threat if it's a lethal villainous ready. So I won't ready, but I'll still remove 4 threat. So it's not the end of the world. Alright, so I'll just go grab somebody. Somebody pissy. Grab this. I'll grab this one. Ready. It's not a lethal villainous, which is a shame, but it is what it is. But anyway, I remove 4 threat from a scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll do it from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because Willow can take care of that. I forgot she hasn't even had her turn yet. And I guess that's it. Yeah, that wasn't a very good turn from the Unspike, but anyway, let's move on. Willow is going to Zone of Silence for discard up to 4. I'm actually going to get a discard 3. 1, 2, 3. So I get Digging Deep. They get discarded. I remove 3 from here. 1, 2, 3. Willow will then remove 3. 1, 2, 3. Bye! What else can I do? Let's do... Oh, my beloved... Maze of Madness!
I like that card.
Stunned and confused. She gets a counter, and she gets a free card from the Book of Spells. Okay. Let's do the library. Oh, hell yeah! Clears all the threats. Oh, I'm on fire here. On fire. Let's use Tara and Wesley to do Guardian spell. I'm gonna do... Oh, she's already healed because she just played a spell. So that's fine. But I'm gonna give her a tough. And I'm gonna give Spike a tough. and heal him for 2. And then I'm just going to shoot the boss. Actually, no, I'll shoot one of these guys. I have to choose a target. I guess the vampire, so it doesn't heal up. Yeah, I'll target the vampire.
Okay.
With Soul Blast. Up to 4. Up to 4. I only need to do 2. I'm going to do 3 cards. I'll just do all 4, bugger it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame.
Because you're pretty close to getting there.
I'm pretty close to Dark Willowing. Anyway, lucky I did though, because it's 2 wild, so it makes it 4. Either way, see what happened. So he's dead. Bye, Mr. Vampire. And I think that is it. Good to go. Ready and draw cards. Take out. Wait, I should have had another counter. Oh, I had a counter so I could heal somebody for 1. I'll heal Arrow for 1.
That's where you go, so I can draw more.
Get another card. Get another card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready, Spike. Get some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just hold on 1 second. I just have to. Okay. All right. That's it. Villain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. She attempts to activate against.
Confused. And then is stunned against 2B.
Stunned. Okay.
And then this guy is stunned against 2B.
Cool. You don't trust me to do it. It's fine. I don't take offense. Counter to attack Spike, but he's got a tough, so he doesn't care. So whatever it is, doesn't give a crap. Unless it says ignore toughs. That would be painful. That would be a harsh card. Activates against Willow. Doesn't care. Boink. Gets rid of that. Encounter cuddles. Oh, we're breezing. We're breezing.
Knight of Byzantium with toughness.
Cool.
And Knight of Byzantium with insight 1.
I don't know why he's got toughness, actually. I might take that off. I'm going to take that off. He doesn't deserve toughness.
I recognize that actor. I've seen him before.
He's just a normal dude. Yeah, he's been in a heap of stuff. Again up. The villain in each mini engager you attacks you. That is brutal. That is brutal. I don't have denial. Okay.
You have like Fox for chump block.
Yeah.
But it really shouldn't be on her attack though, because she's obviously got the overkill.
Yeah, oh no, of course not. No. So Spike will just take. He's just gonna. Oh no, he defends for 3. He's gonna defend for 3 on Glory's attack. So 6 minus 3 is 3. 1, 2, 3, and then he'll take the 1 from Gronk. A newborn vampire will kill White Fox. Sweet.
Good job, White Fox.
Good job, White Fox. Arrow's obligation.
Not change forms. You're gonna play win. Okay.
Okay.
That's something I have to do later.
And then Dante quick strikes me for 2. What a bastard.
Look at all these Knights of Byzantium out in play.
I know. Now we know who Pod's going to be targeting.
Demons.
No, silly.
I mean, they don't have a lot of health. They're pretty easy to kill.
That's true.
But
when you kill them, they damage her. It's a must.
Man, this would have been an excellent time for having the card that draws for each minion engaged with you. That's name I've forgotten.
Come get some or something? Get some?
I think it's just get some.
We have to finish up in about 20 minutes, so we're not going to finish the game anyway. It's
1, 2, 3. So we're going to use pod to choose Knights of Byzantium. So I hit Orlando for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I get 4 excess damage,
Alright, don't forget
which
to
will make me play
do this card.
1 damage.
Right.
I will then let's spend this 1 to reboot and ready. I will then hit General Grievous over here. Piercing. So that does 4 more overkill. So I'll put this into play for free.
Poor General Grievous.
I will then 1, 2 to let's see. Let's do a ton of overkill damage. So 5, 6 damage to Gronks, and then an additional 3 excess damage. So that was 9, 7 overkill damage.
Nice.
And then I will no quarters Dante, which will hit for 5 damage to him, which is 2 overkill plus 3, so 5 over, or not overkill, but 5 excess damage. So I can look at the top 5 cards on my deck and get all my aggressions to 2, 3.
What happens first? He's when defeated, or you're getting the aggressions?
His one defeated technically happens first.
Alright, so that means Commander White does 2 points of damage and gets discarded, so you need to get another card. Yay! That actually worked out for the best.
So 2.
Wait, is this... Oh, you get all the aggression cards. That's awesome. That is awesome.
And I didn't use my first reduce resource costs, so I still have enough for this to put her out for free.
Sweet.
How many attacks have I played this turn? That's
sorry.
Each attack event. I've played. How many attack events have I played this turn? 2. I played 2 attack events so far.
Mm-hmm.
I will power of aggression to. Man, this would do exactly enough damage just to do just 5. But that's fine. Let's do the 5 damage to your vampire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need the excess damage anymore.
Okay.
So that is 3 attack events I played this turn.
Mm-hmm.
A2 will attack for 4 damage. Man, I am 1 away from no quartering again. That's a shame. Yeah, I did excess damage. Well, hold on. I actually have your battle dress, which I forgot about.
Oh,
so everybody gets a draw.
Yeah, everybody gets a free card. Everybody likes free cards.
All right. I'm going to use the helicarrier to reduce the cost of this by 1, just because I want to beyond counting to get enemies against me. So let's click the button. Today game, so I can look. Thank you. Wow, this is actually kind of depressing. Actually, no, I don't actually kill them because they are not Knights of Byzantium, which is what I chose. So they're alive. They just have 1 health apiece.
That's a shame.
But I do have Bring It, so I draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. Why can't I?
Yes.
I wanted to attack again, but this is gonna have to come into play. 1, 2, and 3. For the bigger they are, which I can't do anything with this turn, but I really need this card out. That's Oh, then excess damage, so he gets removed too without taking any consequential. That is going to end my turn. There's nothing like a end game. The bigger they are, when you need your damage.
All right. Okay.
Spike, buddy, there's a target-rich environment in front of me over here.
Yeah. I've got stuff I can do. Let's see if I can actually do stuff. I'm going to exhaust Bloody's life to heal for 2. And I'm going to flip down. After you do this, draw the top card. It's Relentless Assault. Either add that card to your hand or discard it to add 2 blood counters to Bloody's life. What does it do?
Let's see how we're going.
Deal 5 damage for overkill. Yeah, I think I might actually keep it. I might do some stuff. I don't need more blood counters. Okay, so now while I'm flipped down, I'm gonna drew. Because I have to drew every turn, so I might as well do it now. Oh, alright. Please don't be game face. Come on, universe. Don't rip me off. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, universe. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to power on all of us to pay for game face, which flips and readies me. Oh, I have to remove a count. Boink. I get +1, which is the number of counters. So I have +5 attack now. So 2, 3, 4, 9 points of damage. After you change form, I'm going to clobber to surprise attack. After you change form, deal 3 damage to an enemy, 4 damage instead if you paid for it with a fist resource, which I did. 4 damage instead. I'm just going to just... This guy's actually starting to annoy me, so I'm just going to just get rid of him. See you later. I get a blood counter. He died, so I get another blood counter, and Drew gives me another one. So I'm back up to full. I'm going to attack for 9 on the villain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have any other way to ready, but that's fine because now Genius will now pay for Relentless Assault. Deal 5 damage if you paid for with a physical resource overkill. I didn't, but oh well. Oh, there's not really no point, is there? Ah, who cares? Whatever. Dead. I thought there was another minion in play. I thought this was a minion for some reason. I just started going sick. Done for Spike. Alright. I didn't pay with a fist, so I can't do overkill, which is a shame. Willow. What can we do? You are about to become a baddie. So what can we do before that happens? Although it doesn't really matter. Who cares? Spiritual meditation. Draw 2. Discard 1. Gives me a counter. I'll get a free spell. I'm 1 away. 1 away. Spellbind, Strike, and Strength will give me my force field generator. Energy and utility will give me Wesley. Wesley will thwart.
Aren't you healing every time you did? Didn't you just do a spell?
Oh yeah,
or...
just did a spell. You're right. Well, that means I should have another heal. I'll give it to Spike. Okay, and so Wesley will give me heal with 2/2. Digging Deep will pay for award, utility. No. That plus Tara will pay for utility spell. I'll deal 2 points of damage. Kill this doofus.
You should already be in dark because then you just play Shield Ward. That should have put you at 8, right? Shield Ward.
Yeah,
This
technically that
country.
is true. Okay. Okay. You are correct. Boom. I then flip to Dark Willow. You are correct. So that means... So I'm now in Dark Willow, so that means this utility spell I just did means I do 2, take 1 point of damage and deal 2. Okay, so deal 2. So I still have to resolve this. Just the card. It is a mental. It means I get to confuse an enemy. I'll confuse her. Alright, I'm now Dark Willow. That's fine. I can handle that. She's going to thwart off 3. Wes will thwart off the last one. Take a consequential. And then... Oh no, I don't need to. It's already done. Yep, done. Take it away, Arrow.
I'm going to exhaust to get rid of overexertion. I didn't mean to throw that off the table, but there was some lag there, so screw it. It's over in the ether now.
Where did it go? What was it you threw off?
It was my obligation, but it's removed from the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Here it is. It's over here. It's right over here. It's over here. I found it.
I have a one-powered kick in here. Do not. I have a one-powered kick in here. I actually should, considering I don't have any in my hand. Yeah, there are my one-powered kicks. Both of them right next to each other at the bottom of the deck.
Nice.
Flip. I'll discard while I'm at it. All right. So this was. Let me. All the threat that I can remove from the no threat that's in play. So.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Threat's not really a problem now.
I'll use Twin Blades along with Tonecraft.
Really now
it's one powered kick to deal 7 damage to the villain.
Nice. If we can go to stage 3, I'll consider it a victory.
Actually, doesn't she flip because it just did 7 damage to her, right?
7 points of damage would flip her to Ben. Yep.
And then threat removal, threat removal, threat removal, threat removal. Do I want threat removal? The no threat that I can remove.
He's about to do a whole bunch of threats, so you may want to keep hold of those.
I'm probably going to get rid of like even the odds because the side schemes haven't been too much of a problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's going to have to end her turn because she's got nothing. She can literally do nothing right now.
She can draw a card and see if she's got something to spend it on.
Let's screw it. Let's draw a card and see if I got anything. Yeah, screw it. Venus. 2 and I can afford to get rid of one to clear the areas.
Sweet.
3, 4 Venus. There are no attachments. Well, it's because this is permanent. That would have been pretty funny to get rid of that.
That would have been pretty funny.
That will end her turn.
Sweet. Alright, the villain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ben schemes against Thinno but is confused. Schemes against Spike. When he activates, we get a counter. Schemes for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Schemes against Willow. Gets a counter. Schemes for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Schemes against Arrow. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Told you. It just zooms right up. Encounter cards.
This real quick. 1. Number 1. Place 1 mental instability. 1 counter on the mental instability. And then I take 4 damage, which I'll take all to myself.
Okay. That's a true leader.
This surges because I don't have set aside anymore. An ally gets taken over, which will be, well, geez. We will play a lot of attacks on my turn. I can do, man,
It has to be one of these ones.
Yeah, let's just grab A2. Damn it. She doesn't have another good turn of damage.
Oh, well, see, Venus would have been handy right then. Oh, well. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Spike's encounter is the villain attacks you.
Well, it's scheming, so.
Oh, yeah, it's gaming. You're right. Thanks. One, two, three, four, five. Next. The villain attacks you. This could be the end.
Jesus Christ.
This could be the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that had been the villain attacks you, that would have been a disaster.
Luckily, there's only 2 of those in there. And then another counter on mental instability. And I've already taken my damage.
Cool. Right. Spike becomes the main person. And that's the end of the villain phase, so it goes back to glory.
Did we just do... We need to... What's his... We need to remove one threat from this game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra.
Yeah, he schemed 6 times.
Yeah. Anyway, it goes back to glory stage 2.
You know, just so we don't do this again, let's put glory stage 3 off to the side.
Yeah.
It
doesn't matter. We have to finish the game in a couple of seconds anyway. So I just want to get it. I just want to get her into stage 3, man. So I just want to do 30 more points of damage. So let's do that.
Yes, we are still going S factor.
Yeah. 2. I'm gonna take a counter to heal for 2. So he attacks for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna Drew. Yeah, readies. Attacks for another 4. Wait, is higher than Spike's. Higher than 2. She gets both by 2. So actually, he's attacking for 5. So I did 1 extra, and now I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's down to 1. Can't do any more damage. Energy will give me Cordy for no real
reason. You can throw your sword at her.
And then Cordy will hit her for 1. So I was
about to say, you can throw your sword at her too.
That's fine. Who cares? Cordy jumps in, hits her. Boom. That's it. She goes into stage 3. Stage 3. So I'm going to save this game state. What's 26 times 4?
104.
104 hit points. I'm going to save this game because I have to finish now. And we're going to come back to it because this is epic. This is epic stuff. We've got a board state out. We've got a villain with 104 hit points. I don't want to lose this. I want to finish this off. Unless you do you want to continue it?
Yeah, I'm planning to continue.
Yeah, cool. All right, so I don't know when that'll be. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Because you've got your D&D.
I do have my game night tomorrow night. Yeah, so I mean, it could be after that, depending on what time you're up.
Let's see what happens. We'll try and figure it out. We'll try and see if we can do 104 points of damage. Oh, jeez.
So anyway, this stream, by the way, has been 2 hours and 40 minutes. So
yeah,
it's been a pretty good long one.
Anyway, my wife's home now, so I got to go make her dinner. Thank you very much for playing, Jakxin. This was cool. I don't ever want to do this again. 4 players is fine, but having to control 2 players is just too much for my little brain. I just can't do it. So I've made plenty of mistakes that have just not been good. But
What I've learned, because I do so many like two hands gameplays myself, is I've learned that when for each hand you control, like a single person controls, you might as well add like 20 minutes to the game.
yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, 100% right. It's just too much brain. I can't handle it. Cool. S Factor jumped in right at the end there. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, everybody. This will be up. I'll put them up together at the same time when we do the next game, so it won't be up just yet, but we'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. You know the drill. Tell the people you love that you love them as often as you can. Thanks, Jakxin, again. You're a legend.
Mhm.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.